Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today is going to be this nice cool toned look with a very natural lip. If you want to see how to get it, stay tuned. I'm going to start by priming my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the hydrating one. Just rub it in really good all over your face, particularly between the brows and on the cheeks. For eye primer, I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I wanted to apply that from lashes all the way up to the brow. And then I'm going in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil, or Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. This is a, just very stark white color. Going to apply that from the lashes almost up into the crease, but not quite into the crease. You don't have to be too neat with it right now. We're going to blend it out with a nice fluffy brush. A synthetic brush will do a great job of blending this. Want to keep most of it on the mobile lid, but blending to the crease and past it a little bit, and then setting with a translucent powder or any powder that's close to your skin tone. And today I'm going to be using the M.A.C eyeshadow palette in Navy × 9. They have, I believe, 4 of these palettes. I have the blue one here. Going in with the first color, which is Copper Plate, on a fluffy brush. I'm going to start on the outer crease, working that to the inner corner, but mostly concentrating on the outer crease area. What you do to one eye, do to the other. And then going in with this shade here, which is Silver Fog, which is a slightly white shimmery shade. I'm going to pack that on the inner, probably third of the eye, 2/3 of the eye. And then going in with a mixture of these two shades, which is Mold Over and Cast Iron. Mostly in the outer corner, and then working through the crease toward the inner corner. Kind of just little circles and then windshield wiper motions to the inside. Now going in with the M.A.C Pigment in Vanilla. This is a loose pigment. Just lightly patting that on the inner corner of the eye. Keeping it below the crease and a little bit on the bottom part below the tear duct. And now going in with the Mold Over and Cast Iron mixture one more time, just to blend out and deepen the crease a little more. Make sure you work it in really good, no harsh lines. The key to great shadow is blending. And now going in with the Jordana eyeliner pencil in Black Point. Going to line my upper waterline. Sorry, I know this looks a little gross. And then going to line my bottom waterline. Now going in with M.A.C Blacktrack eyeliner. I'm going to do a winged look here. I have a full tutorial on just winged liner coming up shortly. The key is just take your time, work in small strokes, and figure out what works for your eye shape. Now on to foundation, I'm using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in shade number 4. And my preferred method is blending it in with a sponge. This is a damp Real Technique sponge. I'm going to start by dabbing the foundation all over my face first. And then working it in with that damp beauty sponge. You can find these Walgreens, probably Target. I know Walmart carries them. Very inexpensive, great beauty tool. And make sure you blend down the neck, down the chin, and into the hairline. Now moving on to concealer. This is the M.A.C Pro Longwear in NW15. One of my favorite concealers. Just working that under the eyes with my finger, patting it on, a little bit down the nose, anywhere you want to highlight or bring forward. And once again, blending in with that Real Technique sponge. And to set that, I'm using the Maybelline Master Fix translucent setting powder. And I'm just applying that with the Real Technique sponge. And we're going to leave a lot of that excess powder for just a few minutes. Moving on to brows is the Sephora brow pencil in soft charcoal. Not doing any real exaggerated look here, just defining the brows, filling in any sparse areas. Then I'm going to dust away that loose powder with a fluffy brush that has absolutely no product on it. And by doing the baking method of letting the powder sit there, it just makes it nice and bright. The camera exaggerates it a little bit, but that's okay. And now going in with this NYX eyeshadow in the color Frostbite. This is a great shimmery shadow. It's going to really add a nice pop of color and brighten that inner corner. Applying that with a small pencil brush, dragging it on the lower lash line just a bit. And now going back in with the color Copper Plate on a fluffy brush. This is similar to a MAC 217 and just adding that underneath the eye. Little definition. Love that word, can't you tell? And then whatever's left, I'm going to just kind of sweep that on the upper brow bone. Going back into Silver Fog again. And putting that on the very peaks of my brow as a brow highlight. And for a blush contour, I'm using NYX blush in Taupe. This is a great color for fairer skin tones. It's very cool toned. A little bit down the nose and around the forehead. And back in with Frostbite again. Going to be using that as my highlight today. Just spraying the brush with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. Really intensifies the look. A little down the nose, on the cupid's bow. Gotta make your face pop, girls. And now I'm going to blend that in with the same fluffy blending brush that we used before. And now to line the lips, I'm using MAC lip liner in the color Plum. It's like I skip around, like I'll start on the top, switch to the bottom, go back to the top lip. Whatever works for you. Just keep doing that. I'm going to line the lips and then fill in slightly. Not all the way, not completely filled in. You want to leave a little blank space in the center. Mostly in the corners. And now going in with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Requiem. I'm going to just put this on the center of the lip, rub the lips together, and then you can use your finger to blend it out. Gives a nice 3D effect to the lips. And to set my makeup in place, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray. All this hard work, you want it to stay looking good all day. And for mascara, I'm using the Model Co. Power Lash. This is just in black. There's no name, no color code on it. Just applying a generous amount to the bottom and top lashes. Once your mascara is done, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the look, and until next time, bye!